Hi, Aid for Which Bike Gear. I'm with Rob from Carl Rosner Triumph in Sarnestead, just by the station in Croydon. Right, you tell us about this fantastic 1200 Tiger.
Yes, this is the Tiger 1200 XRT, which is the top of the range road version. Basically comes fully loaded. It's got heated seats, cruise
lovely.
control, heated grips, electric screen, electronic suspension, quick shifter.
Wow.
Basically, you name it, it's got it, and it's shaft drive as well, which is obviously means no chains to worry about.
Low maintenance.
Full LED lighting, so again, there's a massive weight saving on this bike compared to the old Explorer. It's 10 kilograms lighter, so therefore weight saving is on the exhaust system. It comes standard with an Arrow exhaust.
Oh yeah, okay.
And the crankshaft flywheel are lighter. And basically the battery's lighter as well because it's only all LED lighting, so it's got a minimum draw on the battery. So
it's fully kitted out. So what's this going for, brand new?
These are 16.3 on the road. The XCA, which is the off-road version, which has the spoked wheels, the engine bars and sump plate.
And slightly raised suspension.
And slightly raised suspension. Yes, they're 17,100.
Oh, okay. So this is very much the top of the range.
Top of the range.
Adventure bike.
It is, and at the moment they come with free panniers as well. Which is worth around about £800.
Oh, this is definitely a competitor to
and
the GS.
And £1,000 deposit contribution.
Oh, do love that. What's your PCP at the moment?
7.9%.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's about what most of them are now. Fantastic.
It's keyless ignition as well. So basically, you can keep your key in your pocket.
It's got everything, isn't it? Is the rear seat heated as well?
Yeah, rear seat is heated as well.
Brilliant.
Pillion.
Oh yes.
So, yeah.
Didn't spot that.
So it's, as I say, it's got everything you need on it. There's Bluetooth coming out for everything in the Triumph range with a TFT screen at the end of this year.
Oh, okay, so it's Bluetooth ready. So, yeah.
It's Bluetooth ready, but you'll need to spend about £300 to add the module, and then basically you'll be asked to download the Triumph app. And then through the Triumph app, you'll have access to your music, telephone calls, Google Maps, turn-by-turn direction will come up on the display.
Really?
And GoPro camera from Hero 5 upwards. You'll be able to activate
Bluetooth direction straight into your helmet.
Yeah. So and you'll be able to activate everything through the switchgear here.
Oh, fantastic. Okay then. Just to let you know, guys, got a fantastic setup here, little cafe upstairs for meeting, huge array of bikes, easy to get to by the station. I'm here today to pick up actually a non-Triumph, but I am looking at a Triumph. I'm looking at an adventure bike, as you know. Okay, if you tell us, Rob, about the controls and this fantastic screen.
It's got full colour TFT screen. You can change the display on the screen, various styles. It gives you all your fueling information. You've got electronic screen adjustment.
Oh, fantastic.
You can go in and
when you
adjust.
haven't got that, you miss it.
You can go and adjust because it's all got electronic suspension. So if you're not happy and it's too sporty, you can drop the suspension right down in the settings.
So when you've got a pillion rider.
Yeah, you can soften it off or make it more sporty, entirely up to you. They are linked to the engine modes, but it doesn't mean you can't adjust them manually. They just return back to factory default when you turn the bike off. And you've got your trip meters, it's got fuel information, it tells you when it needs a service.
So what's the standard modes has it got?
So it's got 5 engine modes. It's got Sport, Off-Road, Rider, which is the one you save all your personal favourite settings in.
Great, configurable.
Rain, and then Road. The off-road version of this, the XCA, has an extra engine mode called Off-Road Pro, which switches everything off. So if you want to have a bit of fun off-road, it'll turn the traction control and the ABS off completely.
Marvellous.
All right.
All right, fantastic. So for my ride, I think we'll put it in road.
Yeah.
But I might put it on sport just at the end of it as I get used to it.
You can change it whilst on the move by pulling the clutch in, coming off the throttle, and pressing the.
Sorry, also get asked about is the seat. Is there lower seat options? What's the height of the seat?
It's in the lowest position at the moment, hence there's a gap in the tank here.
Oh, okay.
They do a low seat.
Doesn't look that tall.
They do a low seat for this bike, but unfortunately you'll lose the heated option.
Right.
They don't do a heated low seat.
Yep.
They also do a low Tiger 1200. That comes in the XRX model only. Oh, okay. And it's a low ride height bike. The whole frame, everything is lower about it.
Oh, that's very clever. Not a lot of bike manufacturers are doing that. Don't go to that expense.
We do it in the Tiger 800 and the 1200, a low version.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, looking forward to taking this out. Many thanks.
That's all right, no problem.
Well, it's quite a big bike. 800 coming up next. I'm not sure which one I'm going to prefer. I imagine I prefer the 800 just because it just feels lighter. However, it's all about purpose, isn't it? 1200 might suit, especially if you're doing a lot of pillion riding, a lot of adventure riding, and let's be honest, you might miss the power. Right, straight into first, loving that dash already. Oh, very comfortable, very smooth getaway, even for me. Be careful, don't get lost here. quick shifter. Oh, very nice. Sounds pretty good as well. And finally, yippee! Finally a screen that does its job. No wind buffeting, well, to be fair, I'm not going very fast. And it's electric. They must have put it up at the highest setting, as you saw. I think I'll leave it there. Bit of rough road there, no problemo. I tell you, looking down, it looks like the girthiest tank ever. Certainly, at least, if not bigger, than the 850 Rally GS from BMW. Super clear LCD screen, black on white, or dark blue on white actually, looks like. Not quite as large as the one on the Super Adventure from KTM, but equally as clear. Huge amount of information on it, just got nowhere to look. Right now, I don't know where to look. It's very, very nice indeed. Super comfortable. Hold on a second. My bum's getting warm. I've got a horrible feeling. That's the peak of summer, 30 degrees. That I put the heated seats on by mistake. I was pressing around at the switch. Oh dear, oh dear. Never mind, eh? Jump in the pool and get back. Right, bit of a hill, wasn't it? Let's pull it on at foot. Yeah, no, get plenty of boost there when you want it. I'm in the road mode. There's one up from that, which is Sport. As Rob mentioned, there's a few other settings that you'd want to consider according to your needs. Right now, very happy. Still got the visor up, but you can hear me okay. Because I feel like there's no buffeting whatsoever going on here with that screen. Now, interesting to see how that operates at about 60 or 70. Got no idea where I am. I know I'm in Croydon, but I don't know where I am, if you know what I mean. Got no idea where I'm going, and I'm most likely going to get lost. A22, it's got an A, must be fast. Let's give that a bash. Keep forgetting it's downshift as well, very nice. Auto, I'm not sure it was an auto blipper, but it's certainly got clutch assist. Went down a treat. Oh, blimey, as you come to a stop, left leg goes out. Where's this clutch yet? Left leg goes out, flails for a bit as the floor doesn't come up to meet you. Don't panic. You soon get used to the height of these. As I've mentioned in many videos, I am 5'10" with a 30-inch inside leg, and this is absolutely fine. Obviously sitting on a bike, absolutely fine, no problem at all. Nice girthy tank to grip onto, and my feet are on the balls of the feet, so it was pretty comfy. The danger is when you come off to the left-hand side, there's a bit of a camber, which does happen to the curb. You can just fall over comedy style. Of course, hilly around here, isn't it? Which I've played golf a couple of times around here actually when I was a bit of a golfer, as many of you know. I do have a back and neck problem now, and golf is no longer on the agenda. Well, it's nice around there. Well, I suppose it's still Surrey. Very nice, very nice. So, comfortable position. Obviously, I'm pretty set upright. I'm just leaning forward slightly, about 5 to 10 degrees, so I'm not bolt upright, which is fair enough. The bars are as wide as you'd expect them to be, and that's absolutely fine. Not that clustered looking down, it's dominated by the LCD, immediately grabs your attention. And it feels nice, I mean for a heavy bike, I've already noticed that you don't have to think about turning, it just does it automatically, very intuitively. Don't have to think about the weight. As you get with all these large adventure bikes these days, they're so well engineered. As soon as you're getting it, the weight seems to diminish by 50%. Just be interested to see how the 800 compares in that department, i.e. steering, get to go, and the delivery in certain gears as you push in on. I am heading for a dual carriageway apparently, so bear with me. Right, oh, the big rivals! This is the two big rival bikes. I rode that one 2 weeks ago, just taking this out of test ride. I love that one. This has got the same sort of gadgets on it. Yeah. Yes. at all. So generally, very comfy, has decent power. So I can't wait to get on 800 and see if it's got enough power for this sort of stuff. Of course, still argue this one's going to be the better for the pillion riders and maybe the longer journeys. It's just got more accessible power. Well, it goes round roundabouts, no problem. It's definitely changing down the gears. That was from reasonable speed in fifth, right down through the gears with your left foot. Tick, 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 tick. Beautiful. Very impressive to be fair. So it's quite a long first gear. It's quite handy to push you away from the traffic. Brake test? Yes. No problem. Right. Oh, it's getting hot. It is getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Shall I take off all my clothes? Don't do that 80. You'll have a bloody crash again. Right, so what is there not to like? Nothing. Now, similar to the 1200 or 1250 GS I took out the BMW a couple of weeks back, you can't fault the bike. You cannot fault the bike. You either like this style or you don't. You either like BMW's brand or you like Triumph's. There's nothing between them whatsoever. This is similarly comfortable. Arguably got a slightly nicer noise actually, and it's British. And if you've got a local Triumph dealer, then this one's going to make the sense over the BMW. The KTM is kind of a different animal compared to the other two in a way. Different kind of experience. If you like that experience, you'll want to get it. But you've got to take into account dealers are fairly widely sparsed about, so sometimes you're not that comfortable getting a KTM. This has got all the comfort of the other two. Certainly got the power. The gear shifting is sublime up and down. It's got a super comfort seat, super electricity, ultimately configurable, odds and ends suspension. Oh, it's all very damn good. So, I'll leave it there really. I'm going to get snarled up in a load of traffic again, which this bike could also handle well. It might be a bit big for a commuter, but it's pretty good as you saw. You can make some good progress in and around cars and filtering about. And it's got power on tap should you need it. So, ride safe out there, take care.